My name is Dr. Harihara Murthy. I'm a practicing ENT specialist living in Bangalore, and I've been in this profession for more than 30 years. There are many common problems people face in the ear, nose and throat by virtue of them being in a particular profession. For example, people who are in the industry where there's a lot of noise, stone workers maybe, people who are in machinery operations where there are a lot of noise caused by the machinery that they operate. People who are working in polishing areas where there's a lot of machines that are used for polishing of flooring, etc. They are susceptible to a high degree of noise induced problems, and they can develop problems like hearing loss, tinnitus, etc. So this is a very common thing. And there are people who can develop these problems even without being in that profession. So that doesn't mean to say they will not get it, but this is the common thing that one can encounter. Now, people who are, let's say, in a desk job, people who are looking at a computer. So these are the people who will commonly get sleep deprivation because they tend to work late in the nights, they work through the day and they don't rest. And because of the virtue of being faced with the computer's light all the time, they are kept in a state of awakeness, you see. As a result of that, they can have sleep deprivation. It's a very, very common disease of the day. Many people who are sleeping extremely late in the night, well past 12 o'clock and stuff like that. So one of these problems is that it also causes tinnitus. Tinnitus is something that is a ringing or a buzzing sound in the ear. There are multiple causes for that, but one of the main causes is the lack of good quality nocturnal sleep. There's no compensation if you sleep in the day. The body has been designed to work in a particular way to the geographical place you are in. So if you are going to deny the body proper sleep at the time it is supposed to be sleeping, it will cause impact in different organs. This is one of them. There are other problems also, but we will not go into that right now. Apart from that, people who are in the profession of diving, let's say, they are people who can get repeated blocked ears because of the varying pressures when they go underwater, and if they are not doing proper adaptation procedures for decompressing as they come up after going down into the water, they can develop severe problems, not only impacting the ear as a blocked ear, but also they can have nitrogen in the body which is not miscible, and you have these bubbles of nitrogen which are going to cause problems in different parts of the body. So, one of them is also giddiness and maybe even hearing loss. So apart from the other organ systems like joints where they develop pain and stiffness in the joints, we call them bends. So there are many problems that are faced by people who are exposed to corrosives or to noxious gases by virtue of them working in those kind of industries. They are likely to have nasal and sinus diseases. They also can develop recurring irritation in the throat or change in the smell. They can also have blockage of the nose by virtue of allergic reactions causing swelling of the tissues or even growth of abnormal tissues known as polyps in the nose because of allergies and stuff like that. There can be also cough, which is a feature which is not really in the ENT, but then it can be a comorbid situation along with these things.